Hey guys, welcome back to Life Up Education TV. In today's video, I wanted to talk about where I draw the line between hateful comment and constructive criticism. So criticism, I think it's a topic a lot of us candidates too. We all have got it before, I'm assuming. It's a very common thing, and I think social media, especially wherever I go, like, it's so vivid to me. Like, you know, people always have their opinion, people always like go either black or white, like, you know, they kind of like form a team of the differences. Like, I don't know, I see that a lot in like all the comments section in like any kinds of social media, or I guess I don't have to limit to social media, but this happens, right? Why? Because we're all different. We're all brought up in a different environment. We're all taught different things. We are all coming from different background, different, you know, experiences throughout life. So it is something that happens, and it's okay, it happens. And actually there's a beauty for having diversity too, like in different opinions, so that's how different businesses can exist, right? So what becomes important navigating through this society with lots of diversity, with lots of different opinions, is that for us to understand like how to navigate through that differences with high sense of emotional intelligence, and also having respect for different opinions, and having keeping open-mindedness. So what are the hateful comments? These are comments that come from very, very deep emotional place. They're demands for your love. They're demands for your attention. So they tend to be very emotional. And another thing I notice about hateful comment, they comment on something you have no control over. Like, for example, someone calling you're ugly. First of all, that's your fucking subjective opinion. No one asked for your opinion. And there's no truth in it. Like, not everybody think I'm ugly. Like, I get it. Like, it's okay that you have your opinion, right? Like, I respect that. But, and I'm not gonna force to change your opinion. But at the same time, like, that's your fucking subjective opinion, and you can keep that shit with you. I never asked you for your opinion, right? And that's just a mean thing to say in general. And I remember this one time, this guy came to my TikTok and he was like, "Oh, you're ugly." And I told him, that's a mean thing to say. And he was like, "I'm giving you constructive criticism." Bitch, where? How are you calling this constructive criticism? So that being said, let's talk about what constructive criticism is. So constructive criticism, unlike the hateful comment, they could be a little bit emotional, but they're not like disrespecting your existence, or they're not disrespecting you, right? So what do I take as constructive criticism? The first one, if you are serving some sort of service or some kind of value to that person, the end user, if that person says, like, for example, your audio level is too high, or your lighting is too dark for them to see you, or something like that, that's a constructive criticism you can be picking up to, if the criticism comes from the direct customer, whoever you're serving. The second one is also kind of similar. Like, if the constructive criticism comes at the cost of someone else's convenience of whatever you're delivering, like, for example, if the customer complains about your shipping time, and that is the customer you serve, like, that's the end user, then that's something you need to be listening to. Like, if the constructive criticism is presented across different demographic of people within your market niche. So I'll tell you what I mean. Like, for example, if the same criticism comes from one like 20 something years old woman, you know, from Japan, from America, whatever, and then another one coming from, let's say, 30 years old female from Brazil, or the market you're serving to, then that's something you can consider taking it as a criticism, constructive criticism. And one thing I want to really highlight here is that constructive criticism is about convenience of others. It doesn't have to come with the core, like attacking your core value or core products or service, whatever you're serving. Like, it should be around the convenience of the service or products you're serving. Like, for example, if someone comes to you and say your product sucks, that's not constructive criticism. Like, your next question should be, am I reaching to the right customer? Or I referred it as products, but it could be broader thing. Like, it could be like, you know, if someone says your core value of whatever you're offering sucks, then most likely that's just the wrong targeting. So I wanted to highlight that to end this video. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.